Yo! Happy Friday, everybody! And welcome to another Chillin' with Game Gaijin stream. Where today, we're back on the Combini 3, baby. That's right. We gotta take our mighty Lawson all the way to the top. Not long started year 4. We are quite some ways away from reaching the goal on this one, but we will do our best. All right, let's try and get a lay of the land here. Hey, Abby, how's it going? I'm glad this is the highlight of your week, because it is for me as well. This game is so good. Ah. Okay. Right, we need to figure out where we're at. So let's look at the scenario. Making our way downtown. We are 13% of the way to meeting what the scenario requires of getting 500,000 people. Okay. We got 3 combinis. A 4-star, a 5-star, and a 1-star. The second shop became 5-star first because of our glorious manager. Where's she at? Where's manager Sana? Here she is. Himekawa. What an absolute legend. This is our brand new shop that we just finished making the end of last week. So we need to monitor this and make sure it's being used to the full. Oh man, how have Ami upset you? I haven't done something like turned around and say shipping on this random thing is now going to be £50. So they are wankers like that. No, it's raining. No one will come if it rains. Right. How are we doing in terms of the graph? More people coming? Hang on. Yeah, this is looking across all. That's across all shops. We are making bank. Look at those green bars. Whoa. Now, on an individual shop level, it might not look as good. But, you know, things are looking up. Orders and account in January arrived today because they wanted to charge me stupid amount. Man, Ami are terrible for that. They just love wasting money and space. I remember when I used to order like play mats and stuff off them, and they'd be like, right, see this tube you've ordered? We're gonna get this huge ass box and then put it in diagonally and stuff it full of paper. And we're like, you did not need to do that, bro. There was a simpler way. Now these guys are toast. Ain't no one coming here. These chumps. Charging 100% rates and 70% clean. Look at that. Look at our guys. They're amazing. Almost 100% clean. But our real enemy right now is the main store for our enemies that we are around the corner from. Oh. The monthly stats are coming in for June. Oh, baby. We made like 6 million yen. Oh, let's go. It's 6 million, ain't it? 10,000, 100,000, million. Yeah, 6 million. All the ads and that going out. Well, half of the box went straight in the recycling because it was packing paper. Yep. Paid like 3k yen shipping for it to take 4 months on a boat because it would have been 7k to send it in the sky. And it wasn't necessary at all. That sounds like Ami Amu. Oh god, guys, get out there. Why is it so dirty? I can't hire any more people. Guys, come on. You can do this. Himekawa's in charge. You can do this. His cleanliness on Kuroda is up to 42. And we got 57 on old... How'd you read that one? I always forget. Satsuki? I'm going to say Satsuki. It's probably wrong. Get to work, lads. 8,150 yen. And a worthwhile rant it was. Ami Ami just being Ami Ami. These poor guys, man. They got a lot of work to do. They've barely got enough time to clean the place up before the day starts again. Oh, what were they crowding around? Trying to get at the tea? Oh no. An event is occurring. I'm not ready for this. It's too early in the day. Oh! Let's go! That's a good one. Eh? Oh, the rivals put a balloon out. Wait, shouldn't I be putting a balloon out? Where's my balloon? Yeah, there's my balloon. Right, if we go into here. Oh. Hey! At the store 3 is now 2 stars. Let's go. Yeah. So the popularity of one of our stores went up because the Tencho became an idol. Let's go. Was it you? Fukushima. I bet it was you. Right, these guys have got it pretty easy. At some point we will need to expand this store. And we're going to need to expand this store and hire another member of staff eventually. Don't order a cute mascot poncho from there. But that sounds cool. Now I want to do that. Let's look at this Oshi-san. Hageta Danse. Bald guy. He's just a bald guy. If only I could hire another member of staff. We clearly need a 4th member of staff. Like... But at what cost? Oh my god, what are my opening times? Okay, we closed for 3 hours. Okay, okay, everything except the main store and shop number 2 are set to close for 3 hours a day, just enough time for the staff to clean up. We may need to open up 24 hours. We got to get the drunks in. We're gonna have to start dealing with the nighttime folk, I think. I'm very tempted to upgrade these guys to a new shop. I am very tempted. They're getting quite popular. Absolutely destroying these guys. Look at them. Well, actually, no, yeah, we are 5 points more popular than they are. We got it going on. We're the guys. How's everybody been this week anyway? I am knackered. I spent 2 days this week filming for that new video. And I gotta put out. I've been busy with all sorts. Running errands for Deku and things like that. Also quite warm. I'm glad to hear you tried, Paul. I hope you tried real hard this week. It hasn't been too bad. It capped out at like what, 26 yesterday or today. As long as we don't go past 30, that's when I get annoyed. Oh, nice. How you gonna spin the gacha? How you gonna spin the gacha machines if your hands are buggered, Paul? You should have thought this through. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out the shiny new Nandai Bamco shop tomorrow. Damn it, Evie, you stole my idea. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, look. A Megane shop opened right next door to Honten. That's why we're so popular. It's all thanks to this. Right, July's numbers are coming in. I'm assuming we made quite a bit of profit considering how much money we have. Yep. Not quite as much. Only 4 mil. Ooh, a large park has opened somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Am I developing anything, actually? We need to make sure we are making new products. So let's get that out there. I have the money to do that sort of thing now. We should invite someone in to increase our popularity and get more peeps in. I haven't got department store money or Citibank money, but I do have hospital money. Ooh, big kaisha. I can afford a big kaisha. Mansions are usually pretty good, right? That's a lot of people on your doorstep. What keeps opening for us are large parks, these things. We want something better. Man, imagine getting a shiny new dome. Oh. Brand new chrome dome. Damn, I have enough money to open schools. The only thing I can't do is open a university. That's crazy. A convenience store shouldn't have that kind of money. I think... Okay, if we invite Big Kaisha, I think we can do Big Kaisha. Where do we want it? Because I bought this mansion in, but if we can get a Big Kaisha here, or do we open a 4th store, my dude? We could totes open a 4th store, like down here. And then build a massive Kaisha right next to it. Oh, so many areas hurting for a cheeky Lawson. Ooh, was that aquarium always there? And there's a hotel. We could make some... Put a Kaisha here. We could make big money there. But there's so many houses here that we could serve. Ooh. Ooh. No, we could pop ourselves right on the corner there. Build a big Kaisha here. Is that what we do? How much is it going to cost me to build shop number 4? Like, right here on the corner. But it's so close to our... I suppose it's not that close to our other shop. We really want to make sure we're in an unserviced area, you know what I mean? But still have access to a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it's a very very Japanese naming scheme, isn't it? I've graduated from being a VTuber. Ooh. Flower park. Or fruit park, sorry. Where do I want to smack this new Combini? Because here might be muscling in on Honten and Niten's territory, right? Because of the way I've placed them. The only real... we could go over... We could build over here. I've done too good a job. No, my phone. Oh well, rip my phone. Get out of the way. It's because I'm wearing 3/4 now because it's hot. The pockets ain't quite as good. I need to put this new store somewhere. Yeah, but you've got like 1 billion hours of content that you can just rewatch. It'll be fine. You'll just have to find a shiny new VTuber to watch. I hear in a couple of weeks there'll be a new one debuting. That might be worth checking out. It's nice that my combinis are good enough to just run themselves for a bit. While I'm trying to figure out the best place to finish the empire. What do you guys think? We got quadrant 1, which is quite close to 3. Not on mine, not super close, but quite close. We got quadrant 2, which is kind of close to both Honten and Nigorten. So I'm a little skeptical on that one. But there's so much crap over here. It's very tempting to build another place. We can outright challenge these guys and build over here and then bring a Kaisha in. Or we can try and build over here. So let's call this 3. And let's call this 4. So, where do you think is gonna be best? Yo, pachinko parlor here. There's our whack off fireplace here. Quadrant 2. So even though it's like fairly close to Honten and Nigoten. No! There was another show on TV about how tobacco's bad for you. No one's gonna buy cigarettes. Or at least the sales will go down. Yeah, I kind of like taking this corner, just like aesthetics-wise, and then bringing in a Kaisha and taking all of this business. Bad news, not feeling quadrant 2 anymore. It's a sign. All right. So, one would literally be just, we want to take all that aquarium and hotel money. If we build over here, like maybe here by the bridge, we can pull people in from here. Try and eat more into the profits of these guys. If we try and build a bit more towards here, we can try and eat more into the profits of these guys. But there's not like tons going on over this side. The numbers for August are in. No, I'm making less money. There's a pool opened. Where, dog? If only I knew. Where the pool at? Hello? Who was dumb enough to open a pool in September? Pool? Pool? Where are you, pool? Ah, there it is. Sick. We didn't even need to call that one in. Right on our doorstep. Now we don't really have a tourist shop. So we could build here and invite a Kaisha. Tourists are always big money. They don't understand how yen works. You know what? Balls to it. I'm going to build it here. Whereabouts exactly? Oh, we got 3-5 there. All right, opposite the hotel. Yeah, let's go. What? I don't have enough money? Oh, I need... Oh, that's so much money. Okay, yeah, we're not building anything anytime soon. Okay, we're gonna have to... New plan. We'll upgrade these guys. They're raising the prices for tourists going to Himeji Castle. What, just tourists? And why? Surely that's like a big draw that they want people going to. $1,000 yen for Japanese people, 4,500 for tourists. What the? Yo, you don't. Okay. You don't need to go inside Himeji Castle, especially not if they're going to charge you 4.5 times more for it. The best thing about Himeji Castle is the fact that it's white, and you know where you can't see that from? The inside. So here's what you do. Go to the castle grounds, which are free to walk around. Take photos of the castle itself. Look at the nice greenery, and when you hit the paywall, turn around. And if I'm going to be honest, the only reason to go to Himeji is to look at the castle. So if you're really not that fussed, just don't go. Instead, you can go to Kobe, which is right next door, or travel on a bit further, go to flipping Brain, Hiroshima. You don't need, just don't. They have nothing except a castle. 4,500 yen. Jesus Christ. Daylight robbery, man. Oh. Tourists have to pay tax on everything now and have to claim it back at the airport on the way home. Really? I know that the last time, when I was there a couple months ago, or a month ago I guess, it wasn't that long ago, tax-free was still tax-free. It was fine. You did have to like declare it on the way home. Like you have to put your passport, you have to scan your passport at like the customs machines, as they call them. And then that's it. I assume they're scanning for people who've bought electronics, and then that'll flag the person to be like, can you show us you still have the electronics or whatever? Because what people had been doing, I assume, is paying for stuff on tax-free, but then selling it in Japan before they went home. So now they're trying to crack down on that with like this extra step, basically. But if they change it to tourists have to pay the tax and then claim it back on the way home, no one's going to do it. I'll tell you that now. No one will do that. And to prove it, just put yourself in the mental space. You've spent 2 weeks travelling around Japan. Now you're sad because you have to go home, and you're shattered because you probably walked half a mile a day. If you've done it properly, that's what's happened. Or if you've done it properly, that at the very least, that's what's happened. You've probably done more. You're knackered, and you're like, are you really going to go through a massive, arduous process? And they're going to give it you in yen? Like, what good is yen to you? You're leaving? Like... Exactly. You've also got the stress of, I'm still making my way through customs. I'm still trying to get through security to get to my gate. Oh damn, I made even less money, but another big park opened. Right, we need to actually do some work. Let's see now. We've been running these for a long time. Oh, they really want books. Okay. Right, we're going to have to take some screenshots. Oh, it's 10% now. Tax is 10%. Like, the only reason I ever want to do things tax-free is so I have more money to spend while I'm on holiday. You know what I mean? Oh, bugger. Got to open Paint as well. And of course, Paint opens on the wrong window. Request it in 1 yen coins. I don't think they'd let you on the flight. You'd weigh as much as an extra person. That would teach him, though. Okay, all right. We got the most wanted list, and now I need what is actually in the shop. Oh, peace. Let's try and take that screenshot again. There we go. Okay. At the end of the day, we're upgrading. I'll just donate it to someone on Petty. Okay, we've got some free time, so let's take a quick look at our numbers, shall we? That's the maintenance costs. Everywhere is making profit. Granted, Sangor 10 not as much profit, but they are cheaper. We'll bump them up to 85% cost once we upgrade them to the next level. And we got a bit more space to play with. Oh, they're 2-star as well, man. These guys are toast 1-star. What chumps. We are massively outdoing them. Oh, yo, 200,000. Oh, 220,000 yen. Hot diggity dog. Those guys are making bank. I mean, these guys are making 53. That's pretty good for a basic shop. You know? Okay. It'll cost me... Ooh... quite a bit to get them to level 2, but it'll be worth it. And you know what? Do I not have enough money to even buy one of these? Are you joking me? Surely I've still got enough money after spending $1,000 on the upgrade so they can sell tobacco. Apparently not. All right, let's build a shop. It's to tackle over-tourism. What? Does Japan not understand its own economy? They make so much money on tourism. What, did they realise they were too good at it and want take backsies now? That's ridiculous. Aimed to tackle over-tourism while generating additional revenue. Man, I've got psychic powers. The video... So, spoiler alert. The mini video that I am making to fill the gap before the magnum opus comes out is basically about the retro prices in Japan. And I talk about economically why... As well as setting the scene and painting a word picture, I basically talk about the factors that I believe have caused the retro prices to increase, and a lot of it is about the state of the yen, tourism levels, and apparently I'm psychic because now they've had enough, and they've called it over tourism. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I sure hope I've got enough money to build the shop I want. Hey Cam, how's it going? I hope you ate well. We'll get him the big boy. The big boy till. What purchases are you looking to make? We got it all. You name it. We'll sell it to you. Should be able to do this. I need to put the parking spaces in before I mess with anything else. I'm gonna have to help them with the security camera. And these guys had a tanuki in the corner, so we got to give them the tanuki back. They'll be upset. Me staff will be upset if there's no tanuki corner. Okay, so what did these guys have? Well, hopefully it won't take me all that long to actually put out. The reason I wanted to do it was because it should be a, in theory, a pretty simple one. Also, another reason I want to put it out is I am so close to the first level of monetization on YouTube. I only need like 60 more watch hours or something like that. I am incredibly close. So it's like, if I can just get something out there to fill the gap, set me up, get me past that first landmark, I'll be big chilling. You bought, Emily, you bought it. Good job, well done. I look forward to seeing it in person at some point. Nice, nice. We need warm drinks. Give me the drinks. Bam. I need... What else did we have? We got Oden machine. I believe that is a takoyaki machine. Or stand, if I do say so. Yes, it is. Bang. We needed one of those. We've got 2 freezers. Freezer. Bam. Bam. No, one of these needs to have this in. Thank you. Game. Thank you. Actually, that would help, Ebby. Just putting the Ruler Rose video on loop a bit. Just to help get over the line. I really hate the idea of having ice cream and frozen stuff next to the takoyaki stand, but this is the life we lead right now. I just need to get stuff down. I already watched it like 5 times. I can do more. Thank you. Every little helps. And on here. What am I after? What am I after? What am I after? Vending machines. We can't sell tobacco. We can sell tea though. No. I think I can do. I think I'll do a hot drink outside as well. So we'll do hot stuff like cans of coffee. We'll have this be tea, and we'll have this be general drinkage. We can go. So now let's do the chillers. So dun. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chillers. Nishiro, yep. And then I need Nishiro 6 standard shelves. Okay, right, this is enough to build up the shop we started with. So, we got meats, we got fish. I don't know why I'm just putting them like this. really shouldn't be doing that. But we need veg. Veg is right at the end. There we go. Ba ba ba. Move that out of the way. What the hell is this? Oh, Lawson bento. I will need one of those. Better hurry up and get your buns to Japan then, Abby. We'll find a way. We need this stuff. I need tea. Tea's a big seller. It doesn't. We can have inside tea and outside tea. Don't worry about that. Okay, and now for this, you know what? I'll just put another one in because they do. One of the big want items was books. So, right, we need snacks. We need bread. Where the bread at, dog? We need tinned food. Where's me consomme stuff? Around here somewhere. There we go. Consomme. We got our ramen, instant men, cup men. Oh, it turns out we already had bread. I'll change that to cereals. Although we didn't have cereals before, I guess we've got cereals now. Every day and ingredients. So every day, and ingredients. Where you at? There it is. Just look for the shoyu bottle. Okay. Let's try and turn this into a cohesive living arrangement. So, if I was to build it like a proper Combini, we would want the drinks by the bento. So, let's get... I like having the drinks up the corner here. Then we'll put the meat... No, then we want the stuff that goes well with beer. Meat. Fish. And veggies. Okay. Think of all the gacha. Okay, we need to leave a bit of a gap. So we want to set the scene here. So I want these to be quite up front, along with books and the cup men. Cereals and bread kind of need to be together. Ooh, I know. Let's do what we usually do. So have cereals face out there. Then have bread face out there. And then we can put those there. No. We'll put those there. We'll put these here. We'll put books here. Then we've got another popular item that can go there, which is probably bread, to be honest. Tinned stuff. This stuff. Cereal. I like cereal. Every day, cereals. Then I got spots for 2 more. 3 more. I'm gonna fit 3 more in here. 4. I'm going to fit 4 more things in here. Is this optimal? Let's go with this layout for now anyway. Maruka is the best. Have you played the Switch game? The Switch game is hilariously bad, but it's incredibly cute. I got really annoyed when I found out that there's no online play after me and my mates all bought it to play it online together. Yeah, the Switch game came out in 2021, 2022. It's a good few years old. But yeah, they're all in it. You can pick, you could be Teddy, you could be Maruka himself, you can be that Maruka that's based off the DeLorean from Back to the Future and looks like Doc Brown, the one that looks like a bin lorry. They're all in there. There's like 40 of the buggers. Sadly, it is just a bunch of mini games kind of weakly strung together. But you know, it's good for a laugh. Do you want to know a secret, Ebby? While I'm streaming, I'm constantly looking at Teddy. Because if I go under the camera, it might shake. Oh no, am I going to be able to get him off? This is going to be difficult. Hang on. No, Teddy. Yeah. This guy. This lives hanging off the camera I used to film me when I'm streaming. Look at him. I love Teddy. I got him from a blind bag of some description. Like, I was just in a Combini buying some random ass food to eat, and then I saw that there were Maruka keychains, randomized keychains. I was like, yeah, I've got to have a spin on that. And then I got Teddy. Okay, I'm going to make you sad now. So, magical girl Abby is in the game, but she was a pre-order bonus. The good news is, I pre-ordered the game, so if you play it with me, you will get to play as magical girl Abby. Otherwise, that ship has sailed, sadly. Okay, right, let's see. What am I bringing in here? They want yakisoba. We'll need to figure out a time frame. We'll play some Maruka. Okay, we've put cereals in. I can't sell beer. It won't let me sell beer. But they want wine. I can't sell wine. Yakisoba seems to be a big one. I can buy a yakisoba stand, but it's gonna require some jiggery pokery. Like, I don't want to just randomly smack one like that. It just looks wrong. Okay, we can move these fridges. If we move the fridges out of the way. And we just put them here like this. Gives me one more slot. Yo, 14 quid on Amazon. That is cheap. But yeah, Maruka's ace. I love Maruka. Brilliant. Nothing else on the Hoshimon store is something that we can actually put in. Oh, event. We can put event goods in. We can get event goods. The problem is this is a double. No. I can make it work. So we need to put something here. What are the current event goods? Plates. Okay, random. Bread's pretty popular. So what if we move that right to the front? So people can snag it there and then. Nah, I kind of like bread being opposite the photocopier. Actually, bread should probably be here. We just... Oh, but what if we get some guys on doing the Tachiyomu? I'll have to do that. Okay, then I can move out... See, ice cream. There we go. Get the ice cream over there. Bring the tinned goods over here. People rarely need ingredients, so putting them in the more awkward spot should be fine. Okay, this, I think, is a shop. Yo, free Moruka. Free Moruka. Best Moruka. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I've got a bit of space out here. What should we do with it? Could paint a wagon. You know what? Perfect. That'll do. Done. Do I hire a third member of staff? I should probably hire a third member of staff. Who we got? Eileen from California University. She's the woman that likes aerobics. I kind of want to get someone in on the cheap, although this guy, I've never seen Suruda before. This guy is so bald. He went to Tamachi Uni. He can drive. He's a martial artist. He's into pro wrestling. And karaoke. He definitely looks like the guy who does pro wrestling and karaoke. Nah, Evie, it's all good. Yap away. Uchiyama looks so sad, man. If I hire this guy and he's not Tencho, he will kill himself. Look at that face. He went to Otsuka Uni. He has no qualifications, but he's into reading and trains. Wakakura? He went to Akabane Uni. He can drive. He's second dan in karate and he likes shogi. Takanori, I believe. Is that one red? Or is Takanori, I think. She's pretty cheap. She didn't go to uni. She graduated from secondary school. In Dotonbori. Mode, funnily enough, is the name of the uni. So Dotonbori be Osaka, right? She can drive. She's into cosplay, and I'm not going to lie to you, can't read that second one. Mita, I remember you. Nana, oh man, it's not Nanami. Nanaori? Nanari? Oh, this is the Fujoshi, isn't it? Yeah, she makes dojins and she's into anime. She did go to uni. Philip went to Champs-Élysées University. He's got a level 3 in... Is that small? Is that driving small boats? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, it is, because his hobby is yachts. He can also drive. Sakurai's a good worker. She's a high school student. She's high schooling it up. She's got level 3 in English. She likes making sweets. But I remember Sakurai being a good worker. That's the face of someone that makes dojins. I don't like this is how they're portraying Fujoshi. Oh. Yeah, but look at that smile, man. She got dungarees on. How many Fujoshi do I know that wear dungarees? One. I know one Fujoshi that wears dungarees. Therefore, it's accurate. This guy likes oil painting. He's into films. He can drive. He went to uni. He's a lot of money though. Naturi's a good worker as well. We've had her in the past. She likes going on holiday abroad. Minami went to Komebara? It wouldn't be Yonbara. Would it be Yone or could it be Yoneba? Could be Yonebara or Yoneba. Uni. Anyway, she can drive. She's into martial arts. Her hobbies are the martial arts. She's got first dan in and she likes jogging. I remember hiring her in the past thinking she had good stamina and her stamina was so-so. Who do we hire? Naturi's pretty good. She's quite expensive though. Sakurai's dirt cheap. I think it might be Sakurai, you know. The problem is Fujoshi wants too much money. She's a very expensive employee. I know she has expensive tastes. It cannot be cheap making your own, printing your own doujins and buying anime. Well, I know it's not cheap buying anime. Especially in Japan, bloody hell. The price of their Blu-rays. Let's not get into it. Exactly. Very expensive hobbies. It might be Sakurai, you know. She's got English as well. She needs the funds for Comiket, precisely. If we were opening a new shop, 100% I would hire her as the second in command. But got to take into account she's going to need time off for Comiket. True. And not just for Comiket, for the lead up to Comiket as well. When she's going to be bloody English. Not grinding. Like working over, doing overtime. Burning the candle at both ends to get the volume finished before it has to go out. I'm hiring Sakurai for this one. She's cheap and cheerful. She'll do the trick. Well, Akiyama's also there. Oh, well, we just got 2 kids in this one. Fukushima Mama's just going to have to do the best she can. You can stay open an hour later as well. We'll extend our opening hours. I'm going to put the prices up 10%. No. 5%. We still need to get people through the door in this place. Alright. We are poor again.
Then I'll activate my pot of greed! This lets me draw 2 cards!
Oh no. Well. Here we go. How have I still got tea? This is going to be stone cold. Oh, I was not wrong. Okay, right, I'm gonna... Wow, they're already raking the cash in? Alright. I'm gonna leave them to it. I think we've now just kind of got to let it run until honestly, I think we just turn off. I save the money and I don't run the... That's only 30,000 yen a month. That's like nothing. Yeah, I'll take the data. I'll take the data. We'll reset it though. Hi. Right. What are these guys missing? Oh, okay, that's something I've buggered up with. You see here, I've left the gap there for the till. Yeah, I should really do that. Okay. We'll make that change tonight when the shop closes. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just move the snacks into the corner. Their surveillance is almost at 100 though. Camera's really helping them out. Yo, they've left Akiyama to do all the work. Lazy buggers. Henshu real quick. I just need to... You know what? Let's... tuck them away. There we go. Oh man, that would be rad. A Behelit screaming egg for freaking hat. That would be pretty cool. Surely they've made one. They'd be mad not to have made one. Uh-oh. Tobacco sales going down again. Oh, everybody wants to pre-order the new hit game, the Combini 3 that's coming out. Yo, look at this. Sangorten is almost making as much money as Nigorten. That's crazy. They're only 2-star. Are they finally going to be making us profit? Dare I say? Have we leveled up to the point where Sangorten is crazy profitable, like his brothers? What are people buying at Nigorten? Bread, drinks, tea, Lawson bento, cooking goods, makeup stuff, mineral water, warm drinks, fish, karaage-kun. They really want dried foods and stuff that goes well with alcohol. Clothes, canned foods, tobacco. I mean, I can fit a tobacco machine in here somewhere, right? Yeah. We can fit a tobacco machine in here. No problem. No problem. Just let them finish restocking. Henshu! Oh. It is. The Combini 3 will keep coming out. Forever. We're stuck in a time loop where the same game comes out over and over again. That is the best beanie I've ever seen. For anyone curious about said beanie, you can check it out over on the Discord. It's full of cool people talking about cool things. Like the Behelit beanie. Right. Smokes. Okay. If I put it here, like that. You know what? I'm moving the sign in. No. The sign being there is a classic. Just slightly off-center from everything else. Adds a bit of charm. Right, what was the other thing I needed to work? The Behellini. I like that one. We need to fit something else in, but we got no space, dog. We got no space. And I'm not getting rid of anything because we're making good money. The only thing I can think of doing is... No, I can't. Tea sells too well. I can't turn tea into a single cabinet. It just won't work. We need to sell more tea, see? I'm going to move this over one. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. But they really, really want... They really, really want the stuff that goes well with alcohol. Where is it? Oh. That's why I'm... Ah, that's why I'm a dickhead. Yes, of course. Makes perfect sense. I'm trying to put frozens. I'm trying to put chilled stuff on a regular shelf. I don't like this because it makes using the second till really hard. It's true, man. I don't have a clue. Although, I also may be a goddamn genius. What if we do this? People can still access this by going here, and they can access this from the front. Still got space to get in there. Boom. Easy money. Never didn't have it. Show me what you're made of. Look at all these delightful green bars, man. Okay, that's still outrageous though. That's still 2.5 times more expensive for foreigners. For anyone that's never been to Himeji Castle, it's incredibly cramped. Most castles are quite cramped, but Himeji Castle especially. There's one main set of stairs that are very, very steep, and when there's a lot of foot traffic, it can be difficult to keep people moving and like actually get up and down. Like, it's a nightmare for me because I'm so big, and the way they're really steep, but also the ceiling is low, so I've got to try and like, I'm climbing up sideways because my feet are so big they can't fit on the steps. So I've got my feet sideways and I'm like crouched and trying to sidle up the stairs at the same time. Absolute nightmare. Is it worth going inside? I mean, yeah, it is cool and there's some nice views, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we're still making good money. We're still making good money. More money than before the upgrade. Compared to 4,500, it's a bargain. It's only staying 1,000 yen for locals apparently, so it's not just the gaijin. Someone said that's like 100 yen for every time I bonk. 100 yen for every time I bonk my head, yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, for the locals, not just the gaijin. So what you have to... So does that mean if someone travels from outside of Himeji but lives in Japan, they still have to pay? What's going on here? Why are you all crowding around? Oh, they're all trying to stand and read. Dickheads. So does that mean if you travel, if you live in like Wakayama or like, or, you know, Sendai or Nagoya and you go to Himeji, even if you live in Japan or are Japanese, does that mean you have to pay the... You got to pay the 2,500 yen? I think everyone should boycott Himeji Castle. No, I think everyone should boycott Himeji, the place. We'll show them. Try and charge me an extra tenner to go into your castle. Think again. Actually, it's more than that. It's like 15 quid extra. Right? No. £7.50 extra. Try and charge me £7.50 extra. Think again. I'll show you. I don't work for the Japanese Tourism Board, but I should. However, I can also use my powers against them. So, they better be ready. Himeji are on my shit list now. Osaka Castle, man. I've been there so many goddamn times. It's good though. They're all about Yukimura. Yukimura! Right. Sangoten, what have you got on your Anketo? Anketo. They really want alcohol, bro. Oh, sugar. I forgot to reset this, didn't I? I've also got to reset this. I'm also going to reset this. Okonomiyaki. You're not getting Okonomiyaki, Honten. Sorry. We'll gather some more data. And then I'll figure out what we can slot here. We're going again, baby. Okay. I am just gonna... We're just gonna speed through. We'll say sayonara to November. Oh. The end of November? What kind of event is going to happen now? Oh my god. Okay. Because there's going to be a natural disaster in preparation for a big earthquake, everybody wants to buy preserved foods. So we need to... We're about to sell a lot of preserved foods. Thankfully, I think all of my shops have that sort of stuff. Like, look at this stuff that Honten wants, man. Okonomiyaki, crepes, toys, clothes, kakikori, yakitori. Who the 3 people wanted kakikori in November? Well, they high. What? They also want makeup CDs and gacha. I could probably squash a gacha into Honten, actually. We can put a gacha machine in Honten, right? No, we can't. Oh, we could? Are you ready for this? You guys aren't ready for this. I'm a genius. In the world of the Combini 3, you bet they can. Even if you're not there, I'm just going to call you on Discord and ask for a proper tour. I'd give it you as well. Too many people in the store. Game can't handle. Come on, guys. Come on. I know we don't close for very long, but you can do it. Oh, numbers are in. We made money, and there's another big park opened. And a school has opened. Whoa. A school opening is pretty big. Anyway, watch how much of a genius am I? Bang! We hide the gacha machine in the back. It doesn't affect this because I can access it from this side. Always thinking. I'm a genius of science. Anyway, where the hell did the school open? Because that's going to be like prime real estate for opening our next Combini. It would be lovely if you actually told us where these bloody things opened. These two schools have always been by Nigorten. Oh, if only it had been down here. Oh, did we develop new food? No, we failed. But I spent 5 million yen on that. That's more than a month's worth of profits. Bro. No. Well, you know what that means. I've got to go all in. We've got to try and develop the big one.
Too bad. You blew it. Better luck next time. Game over.
Yeah, the security camera does spin round 360. Watch it go. I'm pretty sure the placement of it though doesn't affect its, well, effectiveness. It just needs to be in the shop to give the required buff. No, game over was accurate, Emily. We did blow it. We blew a month's worth of profit on nothing. But don't worry, because I'm about to blow 2 months worth of profit. Maybe 3 months worth of profit on a couple of bad months. On potentially nothing. I just want to find out where this goddamn school is. Can't see it. And I'm bored now. Oh well. If it was somewhere important, it'd be more obvious. No idea where it is. Oh well. They've crammed it in somewhere. Stupid. Yeah, it was a stupid box, wasn't it? Right, the things are going out. How are my boys doing? We're making dollar. High speed mode. We need to get some cash. There goes December. Oh, Happy New Year. It is the first week of January. Well, the first day, but there's only 4 days. They're basically 8 days a week, right? Okay. Ooh! When did that happen? When did Honten get 5 stars? We knew it was going to happen eventually. Himekawa is just the best at her job. Mate, did you just walk into the store when it was closed? What is wrong with you? We're closed, bro. Okay, these guys are... Oh, these guys are doing really well. I think I want to build a new place before we expand this place to level 3. So if I was to go, hypothetically game, if I was to try and build a new shop. Oh, why is it so much money to build the final shop? It must scale. It's got to scale with the number of shops you have. I can't afford this. I'm not a rich man. We need like 3 times the amount of money we have now. Uh-oh, another event. No one's buying card games. The card game boom is over. Sales will drop. Yeah, these guys are still wank. We got him. We got him in a chokehold. Now we're a big shop. These punks don't stand a chance. Once this place hits 3 stars, I will upgrade it. I'll bump the prices up to 85% to match the other 2 stores. And then we can really start trying to rake the cash in. Whenever the card game Boom is Over event comes up, I always remember when Woolworths was getting rid of all their Duel Masters cards, and me and Big Chris bought tons of them because they were selling them for like 50p a pack or something saft, and we bought tons of them. Oh, those were the times. Good times, good times. I need more money. Money, 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 money. I need more money. Or we could go as far as to upgrade Nigorten. They've probably earned it, in fairness. I'm going to need a bit more cash first. I want at least 400,000 yen in the back. So when I spend 100,000 yen to upgrade the place, we're not, you know, we're not running out of money. Give it a bit. Give it a bit. Come on. Come on. Oh no, not another event. Oh no, this is a good one. Ninky up, yo. We're getting more popular. Okay, this is the last month of year 4. Okay, so at the start of year 5, that will be the happy birthday for Nigorten. Hang on, look at these stats. 100 across the board for Honten. 87 cleanliness for the new guys. 96 for the tried and true Nigorten. It's so good. Oh, look at all this stuff. Right, I'm just gonna play through as much of this as possible. Laura, open a new Lawson, Laura. And then when the last day... okay, and now it's the afternoon, so... Team Rocket cards for 50p a pack on clearance. Man, that's crazy. Why were they selling Team Rocket for 50p a pack? That was still during the 90s boom, surely. Oh, what's happening now? Hey! Lawson 3's been in another magazine for how cheap they are. They won't be that cheap for long. They've reached 3 stars. I said I was going to put the prices up. Oh, they just had really old packs knocking about. So it was from the dip. Not the dip. Yes, the dip. Oh no, you don't, dickheads. I'm not done with you. Oh crap, I need more money. Okay, yeah, fine. I am still working on that. Okay, last month we made a bit of money. I am going to have to put your prices up, Sangorten, I'm sorry. In here, Sangorten. Look, man. You've been cheap long enough. Your prices have gone up. I need to make more money. Yeah. You wouldn't know though, would you? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know to keep them sealed. Oh, wait, from the new set that's got what they call Sunbury on it. Oh no! Crap, did the event not happen then because I forgot to answer the phone? Piss. Oh, he just didn't tell me what the event was. Okay, there was another bad tobacco ad on TV, so the sales of cigarettes have gone down. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. We'll be okay. I think we'll manage. Wait, did I really make 9 million yen? No way. Surely not. No. I'm just reading that wrong. We can't have made that much money. We're not that good. We just need to plow through a bit more. Got an ETB with the end cards in. Ah, okay. I need more money. Make more money. Wait, are you losing money? Stop losing money. Make more money. Do better. Yo, what? Nigoten's dropped down to 4-star. What happened, guys? You were doing so well. Oh, you're back to 5-star again. It doesn't matter. Door's trying to creep open. Still have yet to see a pack of Prismatic in the wild, and I don't think you ever will, to be honest. The way that set sells. Yeah, but Shiny Wigglytuff was cool. Oh, another park's opened. I forgot about that card, Ends PP up. Gotta get Ends PP up. It's a powerful card. Okay, we have just about enough money now to upgrade Nigoten into its final form. They knew exactly what they were doing. Okay. Oh, I need a little bit more cash. Why have we gone down to 4-star again? What is going on, Nigoten? What are you playing at? Why are you going up and down stars? Are they not selling enough or something? What's going on here? Oh. It's time to... I was just thinking, can I remove this hat yet? It's so warm. Oh. Oh man, my poor head is so warm. Whew. You can breathe. You can rest easy now. Brain. If I can get to like 17,000 man, I'll upgrade the shop, because then that'll give me 2k in the back, you know. Oh no, register's broken. That means the popularity's gone down in one. I assume in all shops, not just the one. Come on, man. Are we in Sokudo mode still? Activate Sokudo mode. Just give me money. I just need to make Money. Uh-oh, what's happening now? Hey, Lawson Nigoten, thank God. Nigoten has been put in a magazine saying how cheap it is. Let's go. Okay, I've got enough money. No! What's this now? Oh my God! Honten was in the magazine too. Ooh. We are cheap, you know. Okay, we're 5 stars again. Good, good, good. When the shop closes, we will make the upgrade. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Right, let them do the cleanup. Hundreds across the board. Everyone's happy. Right, step 1. Anketo. What have we got? They really want cereal. And dried goods. And takoyaki. Well, I'll make all of their dreams come true. Momentarily. So... Rank 3. I don't have enough money to add in drugs, unfortunately. Right. Oh, I need these the other way around. There we go. Okay. Most important things down first, right? We need this. It's not going to live there, so please don't panic. They need their lucky Daruma. So the Daruma goes here. I will also gift them a security camera. Because their shop is now massive. We'll keep parking the same. Because we've got this is plenty of parking. Right. We need this. And we need the best till they have. Bang. Right. So let's get funky with this. Just gonna slap that there for now. We'll need a bin. So outside I've got beer, cigarettes, cold drinks, water, cold tea, hot tea. So tea, that needs to be tea, and that would need to be tea. And you know what? Warm drinks. This needs to be tea as well. Bam, bam, bam. Then I need another vending machine for cold drinks. I need a tobacco machine. I need some beer and I need some water. And this can be Vasa. Yes. Okay. As is customary, I need my 2 benches for people to enjoy sitting on. Dun. we... Nah, that really annoys me. Need the symmetry. That'll do. Okay, so that's funneling people in. Passed plenty of things for them to purchase. Okay, I need a copy key. Sorry, a multicolour copier. Colour copier. Bam. I need a loppy machine. Bam. Because we always have this here. No, we always have this here. I do need one of these though. No, I don't. I've got it outside now. So this can go in the bin. But we can find where's Nikuman. 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 Right, so Nikuman, Karage-kun, Oden, wagon sale stuff. Where's the wagons? We need big boy wagon. I need a crepe machine. Where the crepe machine at? Goddamn crepe machine. Man, I could go for some Anpan right there now. We need a gacha. I just need to slam stuff in here now. How many chillers do I need? Hang on. How many freezers do I need? 2. Yep, 1 of each. Cool, he gave me 1 of each. How many chillers? Ni, Shi, Ro, Nana. Let me count that again. Ni, Shi, Ro, Nana. Yep, okay, we need 7 of these. Okay. Meat, fish, and veg are all necessities. It's also stuff that goes well with beer. Where are you? Bentos. The Lawson special bentos. Wine and Nihonshu. I suppose Nihonshu wine, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as we are selecting the correct things. Okay, and then I need Nishiro Nana. Okay, so I need another 7 of these for regular. Okay, and they need to have... Okay, we've got those... Am I selling books in this one? Yes. Kanzume... No. So Kanzume can be bread. Where my pan bros at? There we go. Snacks. Everyday goods. Makeup. I said makeup. And this is probably, yep. Ingredients. Let's just show you your sauces. Okay, so let me double check. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and yes. Okay. So this is everything that was in the old... Oh, wait, and an ATM. I forgot this one had an ATM machine in it. Where the ATM machine at? Boom. Right. This is everything that was in the old shop. And we've got a bit of space here. So we can add... The top 3 asks are cereal, dried, like vacuum-packed goods, and takoyaki. So let's put those in. So we need cereal. There's the cereal. And we need... Bam. The dried vacuum pack stuff. Okay, so... Oh, and of course, some takoyaki. Which will be in there, this stuff. There we go. Right. Okay, let's see if we can turn this into a shop. So... Oh, and... I feel like I should give them a clock. You know? The other guy's got a clock. They should get a clock. Put the Oden there. Okay. We want to think smart. We need to do this because the further the till is away from the staff room, the longer it's going to take them to start serving customers. So, you know what? Let's go whole hog. Let's pull it right down. There we go. Perfecto des. The ATM machine, just like a real Lawson. The ATM machine and the Loppy machine are next to each other. Okay. And then we'll have it so the kids are pestering anyone who's trying to withdraw money with their gacha. Okay, we got wagon. Let's try and make sense of the rest of this now. God, there's so much space. Get the alcohol together. Get this all in amongst the beer and stuff. God, there's just so much space now. I don't even know what to do with it all. Like, look at this. Things that should be on the top are like bread and snacks, right? What else did they want? You know, I didn't even think about it that way. I was just thinking about the snot-nosed kids annoying people trying to use the ATM machine, not the adults trying to spin 4 million times on the gacha themselves. Try not to go too ham. Unless... No, we got tons of space now. Let's get some of this other stuff in. So let me snag a couple of these. Right. We need like tinned goods. Where my tins at? Here we go. And you know what? You know what? I will. I'ma sell mother trucking clothes. And we're right by a school, so it's gonna be worth grabbing stationery as well. Oh, it's already done it for me, I think. Yeah, it's already done it for me. It knows. The game knows. Feels better to do it like this. What else could they possibly want? I mean, this is Otsumami. Did I really not have Otsumami? I guess not. All right. Don't know what's wrong with me today. There we go. All right, boom. Otsumami's here. They also want yakitori. I mean, you got it, buddy. Leaves quite a bit of space. Let's pull it in one more like that. How's that look? Yeah. It's really annoying we have to move things one by one, but okay. Still got space for something else. Actually, I've got space for another couple of something else's. They want toys. Let's give them toys. I've got more than enough space to give them what they want. And then we've even got a bit of space here. So, but the other thing they want is drugs, and I can't give them drugs because I can't afford a license. Do you have a license? No. No, I do not. Ooh, you bought... Oh, yeah, you bought that ETB today. Ah, fair. And Morucar. But that was free. Yeah, Morucar doesn't count. Oh, man, Yakitori. Now I want to play Yakitori Musume. Oh, that's on the... Oh, man, we got so many games onto the to-do list, guys. So many games. There's even... I've got space everywhere. This is ridiculous. There's a spot here.
Always been a
spot here. A spot over here. You know what? I'm just crazy enough. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have inside beer as well. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? You guys. I didn't think so. What else? Well, I'm so spoiled for choice. You know what? Here's a game machine. Boom. Have a bash on that. Should I buy a fax machine? No, fax machines are dumb. I've got everything. What do you get the man who has everything? I don't even know. Ooh. Big appeal, you say? I do like big appeal. Oh, so appealing. Oh, look at that wagon. Oh. Okay, corner wagon. The corner wagon can have... Oh, what should we put in the corner wagon? Corner wagons are super appealing. So what sells really well in this shop? I don't actually remember what like the best selling item is in this shop. It's probably feckin' bread, right? But I don't think I can put bread in here. Maybe I can. No, I can. Right. We're going to upgrade bread. Bread's getting the wagon treatment. And then this can turn into some other good that we need to sell that we don't currently sell. Cards? No. We could start selling mobile phones. That seems a bit risky. CDs, maybe? They're quite expensive stock. Expensive stock, though. We don't want to... Do I have any instant food? No? Alright, let's just bring that in. And I've still got a space here. Let's just have a butcher's. Indoor water. Why not? Okay, guys. Here's your shop. Enjoy. Boom. We are now pretty poor. More gacha. I could. I do have another slot. There's one slot I forgot to fill down at the bottom by the crepe machine. Oh well. Oh, Anketor. We need to reset Nigotens. What's Sangoten? They really want beer. I can't give you beer. I don't have a license for beer. We need to get a license for beer. That's the next milestone. These guys just want insane stuff. We definitely have a lot more stuff in here than we do in here. We might need to use our space a bit more wisely in Honten now, because we can fit. While this is cool, I do really like this layout as like a shopping experience. We need to make money. We need more money. I've not got enough money. I need more money. I gave them more flowers. These guys got more vending machines. Okay. At the end of the day, we'll check the questionnaires, and I'll see what we can do. Someone serve the Yankee. Thank you. Right, let's henshu. Oh no! Before I henshu, I'm an idiot. Anke 20. Anke awful. Hey, I thought I reset this. Oh man, they really want crepes. Why is everyone so into crepes? What's that about? Please explain to me why everyone is so into crepes. We know they're big into beer. I'm gonna reset it anyway. Right. Let's make some upgrades. So if I stop hiding the gacha machine, then pull all this down. We've opened ourselves up with a lot more space. So, the first thing they want, okonomiyaki. You got it, booby. We could probably do that. I think that'd be fine. Because that's 1, 2. Yeah, that'd be fine. Bang. Next. You see, I've left a space here. We can use that space. So following my logic from earlier, bring the Oden up here like a so. In fact, I can bring the gacha out. Yaki and okonomiyaki can be self-served down here in the corner. They want crepes as well. That's another big one. There's the crepe machine. Crepe machine. They want makeup. Makeup's this way, isn't it? There it is. They also want yakitori. Digital games. I can give them a digital game machine. And batteries. Toys are higher up than batteries. So let's give them hell. I mean, toys. Oh, not drugs. They have drugs. They've got their drugs. I think. Is that them over here? Yeah, they got their drugs. Yakitori is the one I've skipped, but I don't really have space for yakitori anymore. Like, that should be fine, I think. It's either that, or I do it like this. The issue is these are like four-sided, right? And now they're only getting access from the one side. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I think I liked the tunnel idea a little bit better. So let's do the tunnel idea. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Show me the money. We'll run it at normal speed a little bit. Although I will quickly check. How are we doing on the scenario? Oh my god, I'm only 23% through. I'm going to save. That's something we haven't done all night. And we've been playing for like 2 hours. Let's save the game. Excellent. Look at the numbers they're putting out, man. In terms of metrics, everyone's smashing it. I haven't even been running it for a day yet. CDs. I really need a license for medicine, man. I really need a license for medicine. You know what? Let's speed up. Let's watch numbers go up. Okay. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Show me some stats. It's a new month as well. So... Show me the people graph. Oh, that's good. Show me the sales graph. Hoo-hoo. Now remember, these like dips are when the big dips are when we're spending a lot of money to do big upgrades. But what we upgraded like last month or in the last couple of months, and those are still pretty good profits. So we're not doing too shabba-do, are we? Alright. Back to speed up mode. Come on. Oh. What's happening? Nice. Sales have increased because a famous artist did a live. Let's go. Big money. No, Nigoten has gone down to 4 stars again. But why though? Lawson number 3's been in a magazine for being cheap. The power of the staff have increased. And look at that. They were all green for just a moment. They were all green. Good job, guys. Nigoten, what the fudge? What is wrong with you? How many days have I been running for? Yakisoba's the big one. Huh? They want to be able to send post. They should be able to send post. We've got the... Don't we have the sending post register? Didn't I buy the best register? That's a sending post register. We got a bad boy. This middle schooler's trying to steal fireworks from the wagon. Let's see if he gets caught. He should do. We've got 100% surveillance. If it does, it'll come up with an event. Come on, Sangoten Trio. You can do this. I believe in you. Did you catch him? Oh. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Akiyama caught him. Good job, Akiyama. You did it. I'm going to check the till. Once I clean up and kick out who they got to kick out. Right, let's Henshu just for a moment. So I've got this till, which is the photo till. But if I go to the list of tills, where are they? This should be the double till. It does them both. So oh, I have to pick which mode it's in. For real? It can't be in both modes. Why can't it be in both modes? Alright. There you go. It's in that mode. Are you happy? People. From this area. And what else did they want? I can't really make space for yakisoba, guys. But those are the big asks. How the hell do I fit yakisoba in here? I could not sell the water, I guess. Yo, Sangoten, what's going on? Where are all the peeps at? Why is nobody visiting my shop, eh? Buy my stuff. Everyone should be at 85% now. Yeah. Cool. Their cleanliness needs some work again, for some reason. Oh, I guess that's still from when they went because they've just upgraded, right? I guess. Why isn't Nigoten 5 stars again? That's really annoying. It's because they're not giving the people what they want. Oh my god. So I swapped to you can send your post from you can take photos and you know you can process photos and stuff. And guess what? The top wanted item is now we want to process photos. Make your bloody minds up. Apparently I can't have both on at the same time. So it really is one or the other. Oh damn. We've done more than 3,000 man's worth of sales in a month. That's crazy. I made so much money. And mansions appeared. Oh my god. Was it you? No, you're a kosher. We need more profit times like that, so that I can, you know. Fudge it. I'm swapping it back to photos. They're the only place that's moaned about wanting photos. And what else did they want? I can't give you drugs. I'm sorry. I don't... Oh wait, no, now I do have the money. I could give them drugs. I could give them drugs. It's not those. It's not these. It's in here, isn't it? Oh, do I have to rebuild the whole shop? Like, no way do I have to rebuild the whole shop, right? Yeah, stop trying to... This is sell the store. I don't want to sell the store. I don't want to change the contents. One thing we can do is we can go in here, right? And then we can go save. And I can save the shop layout to my memory card. Oh wow, they've got some nice layouts. So now when I go delete everything inside, no. So when I go save that, change, do this, but do this, and then load in what we just put on. Except now there's drugs. So we can just put crepes up the corner, put the wagon up the corner. What can go next to the gacha? It's tempting to put this. But I think what I might do instead is this. Because again, the gacha can be accessed from all angles, so we just slot it there, sweet as a nut. Now if I build this, is he going to charge me? Oh my god, it took all my money? But all I did was add the ability... All I did was change a license. I haven't built a new shop. Yo, that's dumb. That's so dumb. We now have to... We've now got to do this for a long time. They better make a ton of money now that they sell drugs. I swear to God. Okay, yeah, they are making a ton of money. Fair enough. They seem to be averaging 230,000 yen of sales a day, which is pretty good. It's on par with what Honten's doing, so... Let me guess. Tobacco. Oh! The Lawson Pass. Everyone's getting in on the Lawson Pass. Let's go! So that increases... Oh, we caught another thief. Excellent. Excellent teamwork, guys. Rival center. Yep. So the number of people buying into the Lawson Pass has increased. Gotta grind out a bunch of money again. I say we grind enough money for another shop. I think that's what we do. We sit here, let the months roll on. Where do you think we should build our next place? That's the real question. Where shall we build a new shop? If we get to about 5,000 man... Oh. Yeah, good job. We caught a geezer trying to start a fire. Oh. It's December. Nearly there, nearly there. I say, right, we just build, we go straight in. Raw dog, level 2 shop. Oh, everyone's preparing for earthquakes again. Okay. Let's our Ankeitos have been running for quite some time. There's not that much people want anymore. Hon 10 is like, can we buy shirts and batteries, please? Nigo 10 is like, can we get batteries and kakikori, please? Is there any space? There's no space in Nigo 10 anymore. And Sangor 10 is like, we just want beer, man. Please let us sell beer. But we can't do that. We can't do that at all. Alright. So, in January, let's open a new shop. Where do you think we should put it? What's this we got over here? Ah, it's just a mixture of different, like, factories and stuff. Oh, damn it, some wanker built a fish shop where I wanted to build my Combini. You knob jockey. I wanted that spot. Wait, was that mansion always there? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I could build here. Oh, no shame in building next to the fish shop, you know. All I'm saying. That's a big ass koisha. Oh. The numbers are in for December. Nice. Look, that's crazy, man. We made like 10 million profit. A secondary school, like a middle school, is opened and a mansion's been built. Oh my god, this island has exploded. Where did all these mansions come from? What? My god. I was not ready for all that. There's a university opened here. That was wait, when? When did we get a uni? Oh damn. Yo, building around here is starting to look tempting. It's very close to Sangorten, that's the problem. There's a sweet FA going on over here. But I really think it's a toss-up between trying to build like out on this corner or around here to capture what's going on down here. Maybe try and pull in a business or something. Or we try and build over here amongst all these family restaurants and regular restaurants and a hotel and the aquarium. Yeah, because like here just seems too barren. We would have to work on this area to make it profitable, I think. We need to get in too many nerds. There's a boutique there, though. So what do you guys think? We'll call this area 1. We'll call this area 2. And we'll call this Area 3. I will build where you guys think will be most beneficial. Oh, Ebby likes 3, going for the aquarium hotel combo I was eyeing up a couple of years ago in game at this point. Yo, there's a game center there. We could plonk it right there. Oh, Emily's in on 3 as well. 3's looking like the one. Can't believe there's a university here. No wonder these guys are doing so well. Yo, 4 stars. Honten's dropped to 4 stars. Guys, what you been doing? What have you been doing? I mean, I could throw some batteries in, I suppose, but let's... Okay. Tenin Kaito. Oh my god! There's a new... Okay. There's a new menu appeared. Right. Where was it? It was in here. Yeah. So, you know, you've got make a new shop, upgrade a shop, sell a shop, change a shop. This is buy. We can buy out one of our rival stores. We could buy this store. I don't know how much it will cost. Oh, what? It wants 150 million yen. What? No. I'm sorry, your store is crap. I will build a store directly opposite and destroy you. Rather than do that. That is an exciting menu though. Let's see. That is the cheapest spot. And I think it's going to have the best capture as well. Then we're still close to the aquarium, but we're also close to the other stuff. Like the... Yeah, I think I'm going to go here. If I build level 3, we wouldn't have much money. But if I build level 2, we should be fine. We can afford to sell... oh man, I can't even afford alcohol. Okay. We just need a little bit more money. So let's play through. Just give me a little more cash, guys. Come on. Help me out here. What's this? Registers broke. Shop popularity down. Oh, that's happened in Nigoten. How annoying. Okay, we've now got enough money. Oh, but if I get a little bit more money... we can sell everything. Alright, let's just get enough money that I can just sell everything. Get all the licenses. Yo man, why is number not going up fast enough? Yo, number, go up faster. Look at them, they're all hard at work. Honten's back to 5-star, excellent. Sangorten with his 4 stars. Looking pretty good. Come on. Get me to 7k. Then I can surely afford everything. Uh-oh. Please be a good event. Oh! Hell yeah! Store popularity up. We appeared on television. What? Where'd all my money go? Why am I suddenly poor? Taxes? Fuck. I had to pay 2,500. I had to pay 25 million yen in taxes. Are you for real? No, man. The tax man kicked my ass. We just got 5 stars across the board. At this point, I could probably put my prices up to 90%. Sangorten has great service. Excellent. Let's put their powers up. No, tobacco sales are down again. Come on. Come on. Kodo mode. What's Kosoku? Kosoku mode. Come on. Come on. We just need money. I just need a lot of money. I'm determined to open the store. Young Gorten is going to be real. Okay. We're back to 6k. Oh, another event. Huh? Ginko campaign hajimemashita. Wait. Whoa. Look, I'm not about to start taking loans, game. But yeah, Ginko ga campaign hajimemashita. Ginko. Ooh. Better loan rates. I could take a loan. No. Loans are... I don't need a loan. I'm a perfectly well-functioning business. No, what he was giving me was the flyer that tells me there's a campaign on. That's what he was giving me. Okay, when we tick over to September, I'm just gonna try building the shop. Wait, there's a diet boom. Bento sales are dropped. No, man. Not the Lawsons. No, surely not. They won't diet. They can't resist the Lawson special bento. They just can't. Yo, some prick built on my land? You twat. Some dickhead built on the land I wanted to buy? Ugh. Now it's more expensive. I need 71. Okay. We need a bit more. They can't hit me in the bento, man. Not in the bento. Who do we put in charge of this shop? That's going to be another question. Do we send Himekawa in? The hero that she is. Or the heroine that she is, I guess. To save the day once again and raise another shop from scratch. Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting the nice staff room in. Because it'll help big time. And it's at this point I realise I don't have a layout. Peace. Okay. Let's try and mix it up a bit with this one. I think there's some like constants that we can't really avoid. Like, you know, sign, decent parking. I'm going to help them with the security camera because they will be new staff. Oh yeah, I'm not necessarily going to put that there. And they can have a Daruma as well. They can get Daruma. We need a bin. There's always got to be a bin. Oh, and of course the basic of the basics. Nice staff room. And we'll set up a Taku beam. Cool. Good luck, Ebby. Pack away. I'm just building the same place again. Let's try and mix it up a bit. The problem is, right, the reason I keep building the same places over and over again is I just think about Combinis I've been to. And while they all have their own like differences and intricacies and whatever, at the end of the day, they're basically the same. You know? Right. We need to sell tobacco. We need to sell cold drinks. We need to sell cold drinks again. We need to sell warm drinks. We need to sell warm drinks again. I see, that's the problem with building that there. I want beer and tobacco to be together, but that's blocking the bin. So maybe I put... Maybe we do it like this. And we just put hot drinks there. I'm going to try and make this a bit different. Oh, there's not a lot of kids about in this area though, so having like seesaws and stuff isn't really going to help. There's no schools. We need more schools. Not enough schools. Okay, we will need fast food here. I'll also put in some Oden, because Oden's cool. We're going to need ice cream. And that's all I'll put in for now. We'll have beer and wine. That's the kind of stuff I imagine the people in the hotel will want to purchase. And I don't care if bentos aren't hip and with it right now. We will be selling the Lawson bento in all its glory. We'll have a little bit down there for some other stuff. We want veggies, because veggies are always... People are always bitching about wanting veggies. You know what? You know what? Let's really mix it up. You ready for this? If we're talking about maximising time between staff room and till, let's do that. Then, let's have that there like that. I want decent access to the till. So we don't want to crowd them too much. Well, there's some other things we got to work in here, so let's just get some stuff down. Every day, yeah. Bread. Gonna need snacks. Where the snacks at? Boom. Gonna need books. Gonna need drugs. Gonna need books. Where the books at? There we go. Let's not sell batteries. Let's go with canned stuff. I still need cereal as well. People usually... Oh, we're going to need ramen too. Instant ramen too. Get the cereal in here. Where's the cereal at? There we go. I already put canned... Did I do canned goods yet? No, we need tin... Oh no, I've done tinned goods. Alright. Let's move some of this arse out of the way. Bread, you're a forerunner. We want you right at the front. Like the idea of having the books back here. Ingredients are not really a high importance item. Put the drugs next to the books, why not? And the Daruma. Cereals, bang. Snacks, bang. What if I go doom, doom, doom? Can I wingle this any other way? Let me have a think about this. Because at some point they're going to moan, I want a yakisoba stand, right? And we're going to need to fit this bloody thing in here. We might as well just put it in from the get-go. So they can't bitch about its existence or its non-existence. I don't have any hot drinks in here either. No, not fast food. We need hot drinks. And the tin stuff. It's just this. Really? Move that to there. That kinda works, I think. I feel like there's some wasted space in this store. But I really do just want to, you know, I'm just trying to build something new. Branch out a bit. Yeah. What do we think of this team? Daruma, Daruma. Is it too much wasted space? Is it a good call? I feel like I could fit so much more in here with the old build. Because it's a very spacious... We've built a very spacious store. You know what? We'll trial it out. I don't have enough money. What? What do you mean I don't have enough money? Alright. Save. We need more money. I don't know how much more money, but we need more money. So, oh my God, leave me alone. Another big earthquake has been forecast. You know what? I think at this point, this is 63 days. Yeah, I think we're at a point now where it's like, we don't need those. We can take those off. Sangor 10's hit 5 stars. I really want to get this shop in. Come on. I need to make enough money and do this before tax season. Okay, surely that is enough cash to build the shop of my dreams. Okay, right. Let's hire some staff. We need a Tencho. Or we need someone at Tencho level. It is still pretty warm. Kageyama, you're a decent worker, bro. You're not actually, you're sickly. Mita. Takahashika. Ooh. She's very athletic. We could bring in Uchiyama. He does like trains, and I like a guy that likes trains. Ooh, this guy is new. Kusano? He went to Yurakucho University. He can drive. He's got level 2 English. He likes tennis and billiards. Maybe a second in command, because it doesn't look like the Fujoshi's back. Ogura. Ogura's new. He went to high school. He can drive. He can drive a bike. So he's got a motorbike license. Tsuringu. He likes tooling. I see. He's also well cheap. Had me until the billiards. Oh. Ushijima's back. He went to Ikebukuro Uni. He can drive. He likes rap music and and being a DJ. Billiards. He likes billiards, man. I am thinking, right? These aren't very good. They aren't. Nishida is actually quite good. Went to uni. He can drive. He can teach at a primary school level. He likes stuff, arts and whatever. He's probably the best hire. But I kind of want to give it to Uchiyama because he likes trains. But the problem is he's definitely going to be ass at training people. Yeah, he's pretty wank at training people. Is he still on the list? He's still on the list, right? He just bumps him to the end. Yeah. He's 51. He's going to be retired before you finish this campaign. I mean, maybe. But look at how good he is at training people. We can move him to a different store to bring in our golden girl, and he won't screw it up. Although, I suppose he doesn't need to be good at training if we're going to move him to a store with already decent employees. I'm going to compare his stats with... I can actually do it on a numbers level if I do it like this. So I'm just going to take a... Because there's no comparison button, I'm going to take a cheeky little screenshot there. And let's see about if we compare this to Uchiyama, right? Till skills 24 to 32. HP, energy essentially, 32 to Nishida's 47. What's that one? Oh, shelf stacking, much worse. Customer skills, much worse. Cleaning, slightly better. I mean by a single point. Monitoring skills, 10 worse. He's just wank. We can't hire this guy. As much as I'd love to give him the job, it's got to be Nishida. Okay. However, in these slots, we're pretty much free. We could take Kusano. Kusano seems like English might be important. There's a hotel nearby. So I think that's good enough reason to bring him in. His stats are decent. But now we need to bring in the cheap guy. Ogura might be decent. He's not, you know... He only went to high school. He didn't go to uni, but, like, he's cheap. And we all love Kageyama. But he has zero energy. He gets knackered walking from the staff room to the till. It's true, you don't need uni to work. But I assume in this game it has a heavy influence on your stats. You know what? For the price, that ain't bad. Ogura, welcome to the store. I think these are the guys. All men. Well, I suppose... Oh, hang on. But what if I bring Himekawa into this environment? Kusano 100% looks like the kind of guy who would hit on Himekawa. But needs must. We're going to reduce our opening hours. We'll close at midnight. Yeah, we'll close at midnight at first. She can keep him in line, trust. Alright. We need to get our popularity up, so I'm going to do the old 75% trick, because that really seems to work. Look at that. And there, the guys are in, and they're opening up. Okay, we have money. We now just need to make... Ooh, this area's exploded. We now just need to make sure we have enough money. So when tax season rolls around, we can pay our taxes. Look at how built up everything's becoming. Even this area is starting to get a few little places. Yakiniku stores, little yakiniku shops opened. Another stadium. Holy. Oh my god. Can I afford to bring in a kaisha? Yes. Let's do it. 3 months. Have it right next door. Go for it, man. Bring him in. Bring him in. Alright. Okay. No one. Not a single one. They've not sold a penny. They've not made a single yen. No one has come into the store. We may have made a grievous error. But when the day is done, we'll make the transfer. Once Himekawa's in there, maybe. Maybe that was the secret sauce we need. Alright, everyone's at the shop. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Right. 10 transfer. Right, so from Honten. Go. It drops the cleanliness of Honten down to 76, but if we can fudge some more numbers to fix that. We need to now. So if we want to move Nishida, we could swap him for Kokubo. Who has the... Kokubo has better stats, but Sangoten is a smaller store. I think we've got to do a couple of switcheroos. That brings Nigoten down. But if we put her in there... Perfect. That'll do. So that almost brings Honten back up to perfection. And... Sangoten is in a really good spot. Okay, okay. Yeah, Himekawa is nuts. She's... The moment she starts running the shop, everyone's coming in. Look at all these nerds. They're office ladies. Look at these nerds. I wouldn't be surprised if people were travelling halfway across the city because they've heard she's moved store. Okay, so it's the same number of units outside. I think there's one more extra unit outside. But inside's a different story, innit? Inside we've got a lot more stuff. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I would. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? Okay, they're taking in a lot of money now. Whoa. We just opened this shop. How have they made 80k already? This is mental. I legitimately think she breaks the game. She's that good. I actually want to mess with my... No, I actually want to mess with my opening hours. So you're fine, I think. Although we could probably start moving into 24-hour territory. I think we need to open Sangorten up for an extra couple of hours now. It's reached the point where they can stay open until like 3 a.m. Oh, damn! I did not realise what the time was. We may have to call it quits. We may have to call it quits. Let's power through a couple of months real quick just to see how things turn out. Everyone's adopting the Lawson pass, so customer numbers are increasing. They're making good money, man. They're making dough. Am I gonna have to play the Combini again? How far away am I from beating this scenario? I'm still not even halfway to beating this scenario. How? How? Oh man. Well, with the fourth shop, we'll definitely get more butts through doors, I suppose. Did that Kaisha turn up yet? No, not yet. I mean, I'm making mad bank. We're doing it. We're living the dream. I wonder if the hotel does have foreigners in. Be interesting to see. Maybe I do have to squat. Maybe we do have to do one more then. But I'm not streaming next Friday. And I did want to play. Do we do it on Sunday then? Just have a relaxing Sunday. With the Combini 3? Because next Friday I've got a wedding reception to go to, so I won't be able to stream. Unfortunately. I just realised a potential problem with this layout. People might not be able to escape the car park. Yeah. Big Chris's cousin is getting married next Friday. I was invited to the wedding, but I didn't know if I'd be in the country or not, so I declined going to the actual ceremony during the day. And I said, give that spot to someone you know that can definitely go. And if I'm still in the country, which obviously I am, I'll go to the reception afterwards. So, alright, when these guys close, I am just going to quickly try and mess with this, because I don't know if people can leave this in this layout. So we may need to move a chair. Or better yet, we can just do this. There we go. I'll see how we go. Maybe we can just come back in a couple of Fridays and do one final, the Saigon or Saigon, the final of final streams. But let's save the game. I just want to beat one scenario. That's all it is. I just want to beat a single scenario. And think about it, right? Think of how much game there is here. This is just one of many, many different available scenarios. And you don't even have to do these. You can just, like, you know, just play as well. And just go on forever. This game is crazy. You're going to play for 4 hours and be like 67%. Nah. Because you see now I've got four shops. I can just go into speed up mode a hell of a lot more than I have been up to this point. That was kind of the plan that I wanted to go with today. Use tons and tons of speed up. But because I spent so much time like upgrading, tweaking, building new... Like, we built, what, 3, 4? We built like 3 new layouts, right, today. We built a new massive layout. We built an entire new shop. And I built a layout for Sangor 3. So 2 got upgraded to a larger shop. 3 got upgraded to a medium shop. And we built another medium. So, like, you know, that was 3 layouts I had to build, and layouts take a while to put together. So I guess, yeah. We'll look at the graphs quickly before I start signing off and everything. We will enjoy the fruits of our labour. Look at all those numbers. People coming in. Look at those sales. We've been in the green for some time. We're doing pretty good. All green. Yeah, we ain't doing too bad. We ain't doing too bad. So, thanks to everyone that joined the stream. Oh, I hope you had a good time. I sure did. I have way too much fun with this game, man. Way too much fun. But I promise, the next one is the last one. We will beat this scenario, even if I have to put turbo on for like an hour. We will beat this scenario. And I might even make a backup game available as well, just in case. But yes, so thanks everyone. I hope you had fun. You guys know the drill by now. Here's the socials. I'm more available on Bluesky than I am Twitter. You got the Discord, full of cool people talking about cool things. You got the YouTube, which I am working on that mini video before the magnum opus that I'm hoping to get out. If I can get it out next week, my internal thoughts, like my aim is like Wednesday with Friday as a buffer. Now we all know what that means. It'll come out in a week and a half's time, but you know, I'm gonna try. The VODs channel, which is, if you're on YouTube, where you're watching this right now, and if you're not and you missed it, then you can watch it on there forever, because, you know, Twitch gets rid of things. And yeah, that's about that. So the next week in me, Sunday, probably play some Dreamcast. I have been very excited to play some Dreamcast. And now I'm just realising, I cleaned out my wires box today, and I've just realised I put all the Dreamcast wires right at the bottom. I am so smart. I am the cleverest human alive. But yeah, there are a lot of Dreamcast games I'm really looking forward to playing, so we'll probably have that on the go. Yeah, Tuesday will then be back on Super Mario RPG. We're making good progress with that. And next Friday, there isn't a stream. Oh, and also, get excited because my stream anniversary, 5-year anniversary, is coming up, and we will need to plan something big for that. If you want to get involved, I'm always down for suggestions. Do it all in the Discord. All right then. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, Ebby. And for everybody else, enjoy your weekend. 3-day weekend if you're here in the UK. And I'll see you all on Sunday. So, my dudes, until then, ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Who's it going to be today?
Take it easy, dudes.
Shirakawa Go. Nice.